his save percentage. The home team in the blue uniforms, the dark colors, and the visiting team, Leksand, in white with blue accents. Puck is down, and the opening period is underway. Off the boards and out. Starting five skaters with the guests, Vedamo, Elvenes, Knuts. Up front, Cato and Larson on the blue line. And it's inside, along with Max Verano. And Klus with 13 goals. Just about had number 14. Ang leaving it off here. Alsing is in, plays it to the slot. The shot is fired wide. Ledlegia had moved in from the point. Ang now having a look, fires, and that one gets knocked down. Chance to get it out for Carlson. And he was able to do that. Right back come HV71. Nielsen around, deflected for Elvenes. No gallop in behind the goal. Big playmaker Lucas Elvenes. 18 assists on the year for number 25. Played in back of the goal. Lance finds it for HV71. Turns away from the checking pressure. Onto the boards. And ahead. Sepula. Back to the line, Alsing into the corner with it. Played low by Lentz, comes back his way. From the scrum along the boards at the line for Alsing. Across Ledlegia. Deep, Lentz can't find it. Klus has it, can't clear. HV71 trying to make the most of the turnover, but Ang is forced back. And he'll have to be careful, just steered it out to the center zone. Johansson wanted to dart in, but had a teammate inside the line. Here comes Leksand now into the offensive zone. Zacherson, the veteran, along the boards. Checked there by Oscar Fisker Mølgaard. Rindell backhands to the wall. Nobody there in Leksand colors. In keeping HV71 up. Center and across. Played in by Leksand. Just past the 9-minute mark of the first. Jonathan Ang's 10th of the year on a power play. As HV71 in front. Nielsen along the boards. Day back in his own zone. HV71 trying to work forward on that far side. Lundqvist had his man tied up. Pied free and comes today. Protects it smartly. Able to locate a teammate, move it along. Ang to the line. Day to the wing. A little bit of a miscommunication. Into the corner it goes. HV71 retaining it. Bump back down deep. Collected by Ang. Ang strong on the puck. Keeps it in. Fisker Mølgaard trying to manage it along the boards. Couldn't do it. Catterley had it for Leksand. Now it's just scooped up and cleared by the guests. Don't want to take any chances in the D zone. Right back HV71. Ang's on the wing. Had to stop a little to take the pass in. That allowed Leksand to get back defensively. Movement down the far side. HV71 trying to break through for a second. Driven from distance. That changed course and just about found a corner. In back of the goal, picked off by Cato. Cato to the line and out. Leksand desperate for a change. And they can get one in now. Point streaks. Now playing his 25th game. Sepula with a pass ahead. Fisker Mølgaard is over the line. He gets rebuffed. Now on the stick of Klus. Klus has gotten loose a time or two in this first period. Not this time. Sepula now coming to it. Skates by and large to take up even more than that. And he's preserved the lead, at least for now. In neutral ice, Lentz sweeping it on. Rindell against the boards is bumped into. Lundqvist there. HV71 finding it on the boards. They go to the line and then play it deep once again. Leksand on for Klus. Deflected by Lang. Lang trying to get there. He got there all right. Poked away by Clifford, who had to be ready. Just about a spectacular goal there following the bouncing puck. Leksand breaks it up in neutral ice. Their skating legs starting to show. HV satisfied as having weathered the storm. Their skating legs started to come on as the first 20 minutes came to an end. Period 2 is underway. Home side in the dark uniforms, visitors in the white with blue. Fourth and final meeting of the season between the two teams. HV71 won the first two. Leksand won 3-2 on Thursday to open up this two-game set between the sides. Elvinus around the boards, bumped along the wall, chipped ahead, not out. Off the boards and deep from Fisker Mølgaard. It was 5 for 5 in the face-off circle in the first period. Down the ice and racing after it. Canute's to the boards with Lalegia. Canute's along the wall, back to the line. Leksand looking for an early equalizer here in period 2. Lundqvist snapping one towards the goal. Gathered along the boards by Nielsen. Nielsen and Lundqvist, a fine young defense pairing here for Leksand. Adam Lentz now back in position for the faceoff. Usman pulling the puck back with some help to the line. Lieutenant is given to Johansson, now taken by Klus. Klus chugs in behind, has a look on front, keeps and fires, and just about got it in. On the second chance they score. And Leksand, a fresh start coming out of the international pause. Taken on the boards by Lang. He had it checked away. Lang was there to strip it. Now it comes to Lang, and he gets the speed up, racing through the neutral ice area. Across to the wing, Oscar Fisker Mølgaard shot. Got blocked by Larson. 5:38 in. They've got 2 goals and the lead. We're a little past that point now. That one just past the goal, but the point stands. Leksand finding its game on the road. Not been the case many times this season. Got 11 regulation time losses and 19 road games. They won just 4 times away from home. 2-1 lead here in the second. Alberg played it down low, came back for Larson. He goes across. Johansson ahead. Verano over the line. Max Verano off the boards and around. Took a bounce. Hallqvist over to it. Hallqvist dealing with 2. Pride free. Fisker Mølgaard slows it down just a touch. Now gets it on. Down goes Lentz. And very quick to get possession back in the defensive zone. They have not spent much time there at all in the first half of this second period. See the shots on goal in the frame favoring Leksand. And they've got 2 goals, looking for one here. HV71, it was a 2-on-1. The pass to Lentz just didn't sit for him. And the opportunity goes for naught. On the move, Elias gets it to the wing, driven in, snatched out of the air. Leksand just that little bit quicker to everything in the second 20 minutes. Out of the zone from HV71, hacked in by Fisker Mølgaard. Around comes Ang. Off by Leksand to the line and knocked down. Ang was there. Verano deep in his own zone and now across. Johansson to the center line and forward. Johansson takes it into the corner. He can get physical. Bumped his man. Schuholm claiming the stick came up. And he carries on. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second period. Fourth and last meeting of the regular season, at least, between these teams. Verano from the wing to the middle. Zacherson on, driving in, finding in the rink. Down low, it's steered back towards the point. Comes to Schuholm. He had to chase it down and was able to get there. Puts it low. Lentz has it. He's checked to the ice. Pedersen looking to catch up. Zacherson finds instead. Zacherson to center. Interrupted by Fisker Mølgaard. Lindell is back into his own end. He'll drive it around. Picked up. There's some space on this left side. The pass was too far for Vedamo. Now he's got it, winning the battle with Schuholm, and then took his man to the ice. South at 2 minutes to go in the middle period. Leksand leads it 2-1. Trying to sweep this home and home. They won 3-2 on Thursday after losing the first 2 games in the season series. Knut's onto the wall. Picked up on the boards. Steered back towards the line. Elvenes having a look around. Elvenes from that left circle. Tremendous passer. Keeps it. And now continues around. Shooting it. And just missing Elvenes as he came around on his forehand. And back of the goal, Schuholm. Vedamo. Been like this a lot in the second period. Leksand gaining the upper hand. Day looking for a way forward. He'll wedge it high. It's by the goal. Leksand were held to 7 shots in the first, 6 here in the second have led to 2 goals. Johansson in back of the cage. Now he comes around, sends it to the line, controlled there by Kloos. Kloos into the corner with it. Back to the line, Johansson faking. Now he'll snap it. It's up. Knut takes the face off, but it's won by HV71 and Fisker Mølgaard, who's proven to be a very good young face-off man. This one ahead and in from the home team, trying to get things back in their favor after things tilting the other way in period 2. HV71 into neutral, turned over. Vedamo's got it. Winds deep with a man right on him. Lentz comes over, gets physical before losing their last game here. It was a 5-1 setback to Modo on Tuesday. The power play goals in the third, putting it on ice for the team from Skolsvik. Back to the line. Lindqvist fires. That one got by Clifford. It made its way into the corner safely from an HV71 point of view. The wall and out the home team, taken by Lindqvist. Will go off the boards and on. Away from Kloos. Lentz winds his way free. It's in far side. Eng there. Fisker Mølgaard coming along. He can't stick around long. It's up and out. Sepala fighting off the best power play in the league for HV71. They used it to get the lead, but 5-on-5. They need more, and they're going to try and get that here. Face-off win for them. Gave them a chance to start with the puck. On the boards, Fisker Mølgaard. Lifted around from Lalegia. Eng's got it. Lindqvist with that good stick, making it difficult for Eng. Swatted around the boards. Top of the circle, a drive doesn't get through. Vedamo collects. Vedamo to center and beyond. Vedamo averaging 18:38 a game. Heavy minute man. The other end, Lentz shooting it and turned away. Yudlov as Lentz shook loose very quickly there. A look at either end. First game produced 7 goals when the teams got together. The second one 9. And then a little bit less offensive in the game on Thursday. 3-2 Leksand then. 2-1 Leksand now. Off the end boards, Lindqvist at the reach of Elvenes. Coming over Loato. Into the corner, collected. And lifted out of the zone by Leksand. Icing charged against the visitors. They'll go home. Rips a pass onward. Lentz is across the line. With the puck low, it'll land at the stick of Zacherson. And around he goes. Face-off won once again by Oscar Fisker Mølgaard. Had a terrific day at the dot. Gathered by Day. Puts it down low, bumped along the wall, stopped at the line by Day. He'll get it across. Here comes the shot, racing back behind his own net. Just under 5 minutes to play in the third period. Down the stretch at Husqvarna Garden. Laid in by Leksand. Schuholm having a look around. Off the boards for Pedersen. Nifty move to get loose. Pedersen now gets the legs churning. Gets to center and across. With the puck on the boards. Now back the other way, Karlberg. He's got a teammate in Verino. From the corner. Low to high, top of the circle. Verino now to the side of the net. Bouncing puck goes just wide. Fisker Mølgaard back in behind. More time off the clock. Kloos. Across. Johansson off the boards and out. Elvenes in over the line. Lang gets it to the wing, comes back the way of Lang. And they'll go to neutral. More than satisfied to chew up the clock. Keep away. Very effective here for Leksands. And it's getting restless in support of HV71. Johansson onward. Now a little bit of an opening. Comes to that far side, looking to the net, trying to get the shot away. The pass instead from Zacherson. Oh my, he was right down Main Street. And elect for HV71. Down to a half minute remaining and 2 goals separating the sides.